Hey. Hey. Hey, buddy. Hey. You're not supposed to be jumping up like that.
I mark you, Mommy. I mark you. You were too clean.
Yeah, I see that. Hi, buddy.
He's coming back.
Can you just stay down, please? Oh, no, you can't? Okay. Hey, guys. It's Shannon and Herc and Spruce.
And Herc.
And Kyle.
Oh, and me.
Welcome back to K&S Get Out. Oh,
Hey,
silly.
you got a goat on your
Really?
back.
Come on, dude.
Hi, Mom.
Really?
Mom, put me in the camera. Put me in the camera.
Are you in the camera?
I'm in the camera.
Okay.
I want your hat.
I would
have
like
your
to
hat?
wear my hat today.
I want it.
I don't care.
Herc, it's pretty cool up here. You
Oh my
come
gosh.
join me?
Goodness. Stay down. Everybody wants love from Mama today. Is that what happens on rainy days, guys?
That's more rain coming down. What's more important, food or staying dry? Luigi says definitely food.
Definitely food. All right.
Maybe it was just the wind blowing the rain out of the leaves a little bit. It rains, and I do not complain.
Oh, I never complain about the rain.
I probably used to more than I should have, but out here now, no complaints when it rains. In fact, it's a perfect excuse to take a rest day, especially after working like out in the heat yesterday.
Yeah, I think you overdid it a little bit yesterday.
Just a little bit. Yeah, it wasn't 100 degrees, so I thought I'll just, keep working, keep going, and stay out in the sun. Kind of burnt me out. I overdid
that
it.
works.
So I did. I spend way too much time on things, this being one of them. I got my little frame wall, partial frame wall here, and I got my rafters and cut my little bird's mouth in them. Missed with a screw a little bit, whatever. So now, also might have miscut the middle ones, and it doesn't matter. This isn't a how-to channel. I'm not telling people how to do it.
No, stop telling them all your mistakes.
Yeah, no mistakes. This is exactly how I planned it.
The most important thing is Spruce wants to know when you're going to get this roof on, because this is where he likes to sleep. This is his house.
This is my house, right? I'm taking it, Mom.
Well, you're going to take it for maybe a day. And then guess what? That rain is really coming. Are you going to take off running?
Spruce, come on. Let's go to the shelter, bud. Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
All right. We're going to be filming in here today.
Oh, goodness.
Did you stay dry? Oh, you got a little wet. You're going to melt. Goats melt when they get wet. Did you know that? Mario, goodness.
Oh, man, you smell so bad, dude.
We just got down here and witnessed Mario blasting himself in the face. Don't touch me.
Don't get back in
Oh, he stinks so bad. And he's wet.
Take a shower, dude. Go out and take a shower. No way. I don't want you.
Oh, my word.
It's so... You smell so bad, dude.
We have emails from you guys. A lot of you sent advice on ways to get Mario. Huh?
I said Spruce wants to be on camera.
You want to be on camera, little guy? Come here. Come here. Oh, I know it. Okay.
Nope.
He wants to make it awkward. We got to get through them and read up on some of the things you guys sent about de-stinkifying him or ourselves after we handle him, because he stinks.
So bad, guys.
I don't know how else to say it, but I just witnessed him blasting himself, and then he goes over and rubs on Mama. He's just
Here, Mario, let's show him your face, dude.
Okay.
You want to see your face?
Yeah, I redecorated it.
See how yellow it is?
Yeah, pretty proud of that one.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Dude, you smell so good. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. All right, so what we're gonna attempt to do today, because we just had a rainy day video, but you guys get us in this is real life. We wake up.
And we are not gonna complain about the rain.
Nope.
We're gonna let it rain.
We have to film today, and if it's gonna rain, we're filming in the rain.
Yeah.
So these guys always stay a little bit calm as long as we move quickly. So we're gonna try to get a quick feeding up here, get the littles taken care of. I'm not messing with that shelter today, because I really just gotta put the metal on and we'll be done.
Okay.
But do you want... I need a mask. And look at his face. He's like, oh, touch me, touch me, touch me. Do it. Do it.
Oh my gosh.
Keep that tongue to yourself, you big guy. I know. I love you. I'd scratch on you, but you... Yeah! You toot on yourself. I know, Bubba. I know.
You got some pent-up energy. We're sorry. We're sorry.
But I'll tell you what I want to do. I want to get Spruce. I want to get the birds. I want to see if they'll go on a walk on the trail with us.
I think that's a great idea.
We had some people comment it in our last video. We've actually been talking about it for a couple of weeks. Kind of laughing about it, but really like, I think we could take the birds around the trail.
And we think that that'll teach them that there are other places for them to eat.
Yeah. I, working on the shelter yesterday, I was out here for hours and got to see, of course, where they go. And they don't really wander around. And they don't, I mean, they'll eat. I found a whole bunch of crickets and I stirred all the crickets up and they went to town on them. But we really want to show them like, hey, go out here, eat ticks, eat mosquitoes.
Okay, well, let's get them taken care of and we can get out of this rain.
Alright guys, you're going to have to eat nicely because it's a rainy day and you can't spread out like you normally get to. Mario, why don't you come over here in the corner, bub? Or the other corner. I spread some minerals in there too. I like to sneak them in on them.
Good.
Ouija better get in there, dude. Hey, why don't you eat with your brother? Why don't you eat right here with your brother?
Did you?
Perk, no,
Perk,
bud.
get out of there.
Don't come eat your food, goof troop. Ouija, get in there. Make your brother move. Hey. This is still the only thing about these hay feeders. I have not put any rain protection on them, so I'm the haster.
You're such a haster.
I get onto them all the time for that. Excuse me. Okay. Now, Blue, can you let the boys eat, please?
No, she'll take their food as soon as you pour it in there. Get in there, Harry.
Get in there, buddy boy. What are you doing? Harry, you gotta eat, man.
What are you doing, Harry? He's like, Mom, what do you have?
So happy she lets him eat with her at least.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, that was too big of a bite.
He just wants to be on camera.
They're so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Betty.
Well, should we give the news about Blue?
Yeah, we're not going to be able to give you guys the final update on the details we're getting ready to share with you. But we do have a vet coming today, this afternoon. I think, what, 2:30?
Yeah.
So we have a vet coming today because Shannon noticed on Blue, one side of her bag is completely deflated.
Well, it's just one side is not as full as the other, and the other side looks super swollen.
So she looked into it and thinks it may be mastitis.
Mastitis.
Mastitis, which I believe in goats just means antibiotic. But we
Yeah,
want to get
but-
to it fairly quickly.
It may also involve like some extra milking or something. I don't really know what all is involved in it yet.
So you're going to start milking her every day?
That's why the vet is coming.
Yeah, so we are fairly new to this. You guys know that. And we
We're
just
really new to this.
wanted to try to respond as quickly as we could when we noticed it wasn't right. Now, the boys will still try to latch on.
Yeah.
And at their age and activity level now, sometimes it can be a little bit aggressive, so we just want to make sure she's okay. You know, if we have to pull them off and finish them out with bottles, so be it, but we just want to get the professional's opinion today and let him tell us what we got to do.
Hey, dude. Golly.
Did you eat as much as you wanted to, Larry?
He's like, I ate enough that I wanted to get some love.
So come back for our Saturday video and we'll give you the full update on Blue and how she's doing and what the vet told us,
yeah,
and what we learned from the vet.
Ultimately, we just want to make sure everybody's okay.
Yeah.
You just crave all the attention, don't you?
I just really love you, Mom.
Just want all the attention. Aww. You really just want to eat my hair is what you want. Yeah, I know what you want. Silly little boy. Thanks for getting poop all over me. Can't have a video without poop talk.
That does kind of seem to be the case, doesn't it? Have to have a poop discussion in every single video.
One.
There's just so much poop in our lives. You guys are little poop factories. Mom, I was just about out of food.
Can't have that.
No.
She's like, can I just sleep in peace? Yeah, can you just leave her alone so she'll sleep in peace?
She laid down and was giving some of those grunts.
Yeah?
Yeah. I feel like every single day I could justify thinking today's the day. We've got to be getting that close.
Yeah, but her tail hasn't dropped yet. And we'll ask the vet today whenever he comes to take a look at her and see if he can give us any kind of insight.
Okay.
Check on her and see how she's doing.
Well, let's get these guys some more hay and then we'll go get some birds on the trail.
Okay.
Okay. One of these days.
I don't know why it's so hard sometimes. Wish me luck.
Good luck. Take your time. Hi, birds.
Okay, first off, I was not about to go in there and give them wormies without you. They want them from you. So I waited to do that. But I have to say, I am super happy to see how much dry space they have. I finally got that other tarp over their run. And the day I put it up, it was like a windy day. And it was like fighting with one of those little, you know,
Windsock
things.
Puppet
and
deals.
Trying to put a tarp up when it's windy is awful. But look how much dry space they have. That makes me happy.
Yeah, this was a terribly muddy mess in that last little storm we had.
Yeah. They just have like one little section that's wet. It's not bad.
Yes, Shannon is still slightly afraid of the birds. Just a little bit. Even though they love us and follow us everywhere. She's getting there. We'll get there.
I'm making progress.
Birds, you want to come out? Huh? Yeah. Well, come on. Takes the guineas a second to realize the door's open and the worms are going to be out here. Well, excuse me.
Look at the ones going in. Oh my gosh, you guys are so silly. There you go.
I try not to be rude and show everybody how tough of a time you guys have figuring out how to get out of there, but sorry, it's happening.
Just, you know, not the smartest.
You're getting just some wormies to get your day started. So that you'll be good.
I might stick some in Kyle's pockets as we go on the trail so they'll follow him.
I don't think I need them in my pockets for these guys to follow me. I think I'm made of worms or something. I think this guy drags his tail in the mud. quite often.
Yeah.
You got a wormy on your back. There you go.
These birds literally follow Kyle everywhere. He's like, okay, birds, do you want to come over here? All of them followed him. He can walk 10 feet another direction. All of them will follow him.
So our hope is that they'll go around the trail with us and kind of learn the area, and it will kind of entice them maybe to get out in the woods and feed themselves a little bit more on the bugs out here rather than waiting for me for worms or for food at the end of the day. Which they're doing a good job. I mean, I've seen them annihilate a bunch of crickets. It was awesome.
Which I am super thankful for because I hate crickets.
Yeah, they chase grasshoppers, but the grasshoppers have a little more float to them, and I don't think these guys are quite used to it yet. So they're gonna help you there too, because I know how much you love grasshoppers.
I'm super thrilled about that.
All right, birds, you want to hit the trails?
You guys know it's probably gonna happen. We're gonna get out here on the trail, and it's gonna be a torrential downpour.
It is a very good possibility. I wish I had pants on like you.
Yeah, look at this. This is what we had to walk through to get to the trail. Clearly, we haven't been up here in a while.
Admit it, you were nervous.
Some of them get it.
Come on, birds.
Goodness. All right. I'm hoping that they follow you.
Loud and clear.
They're like, this is new. We don't know what to do.
New area. Let the whole world know. Hey, there's that rain you were worried about.
I know. I'm thinking we may not be making it through the whole trail today.
Oh, we're doing it. I'm forcing it. We've neglected the trail a little bit. We used to hit the trail literally every day, sometimes a couple times a day.
Yeah.
But because of the tick population and my alpha gal, we've been hesitant. But hopefully bringing these guys out here is going to help with that. Come on, bird. Come on. Keep going.
Keep going. Keep going.
Come on, bird.
Guys, I can just see it now. In the fall and in the winter, you're gonna see Kyle and I with our flock of birds, our herc and our nala, our spruce, all out here walking the trail. Because it's not gonna surprise me if the birds don't come out here without us.
We were gonna bring Spruce down, but goats don't like the rain. He didn't want to come out. Can't have Herc out here with these guys yet. Have got to do some more leash training with them, and Princess Nala also doesn't like to get her coat wet.
Not at all.
I just walked through the biggest spider web on our land.
Thanks for taking it down for me.
Yeah. It's still, part of it's still over here. Hey, you guys didn't do your job. You're supposed to clear the bugs out of my way. What happened? You letting me down, Turk. Come here, bird.
I love to watch the turkeys waddle.
not at all what I expected when we got birds. Like to actually have them follow us like pets.
Oh, me either.
I don't know.
And if I'm being completely honest, we've gotten so many comments from you guys, from both sets of our parents. They're both like, I just love how the birds follow you all over the place. And to be completely honest, I didn't know that wasn't normal. This is the first time I've ever had birds. So the fact that they do follow us, I thought that's what birds did. I didn't know.
Maybe we spend entirely too much time with them.
Well,
or talking to them.
they're like, hey, wait up.
Apparently, if you move too fast, they like to throw a fit.
Were we going too fast? Are we okay? Are you guys all okay? We're together, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're all here. Everything's fine, guys. It's okay. I think they just wanted to eat a little. They were telling us to slow down. They're trying to get under Turk.
The guineas are fearless, man. They are fast and they are fearless.
That's the talker.
Yeah.
That one is always talking.
And I believe that 2-syllable sound she makes like that means she's a female. Can you see their, I forget what they're called, their little goblets or whatever hanging off their faces?
Look at Christina's feathers. They're coming in real pretty. Oh, the ones that have the things on their faces, does that mean they're male?
No, I think it's the bigger ones are the males, smaller ones are females. They both have them. But between that and I believe they call it the hood, the little things on top of their heads that aren't quite grown in yet, but you can see it like on the top of that gray one right there. It's just that little,
oh yeah,
looks like a horn.
Yeah.
Those will be larger on the males than the females as well.
Okay. Hey, if you don't be quiet, our people are going to stop watching. They don't want to listen to you the whole time. Yeah, you can be quiet.
Is that how that works?
Well, it worked. She started being quiet.
My hope is that they realize this is a source of food. Not necessarily my shirt, like Turk behind me is doing.
Oh, Christina's doing the same thing to me. She's like, hey, you said you were going to put wormies in your pocket. Where are they?
Just thought you might want to know he's back there.
I appreciate that.
While they're being kind of quiet, we just wanted to mention, we don't always take the time in the video, and we should. But today I wanted to take the time and thank everyone. We get a decent amount of treats, treats for the dogs, treats for the goats, donations for treats, worms for the birds, and we want you to know how much we appreciate it and how much it really helps support the channel and the farm out here.
Yeah.
And needless to say, the animals are very happy with all their treats and stuff. So we don't always have the time to go through and recognize everybody that does it, but those of you who have sent things before, thank you so much. We really, really appreciate it, as do the little ones.
And we're really grateful for all the other gifts that you guys have sent. We've just recently received a magnet on a stick, which was really weird because Kyle and I just had this conversation and I looked at him and I said, did you order this? I was just talking about this.
I don't even remember saying anything about needing one in a video.
We didn't talk about it in a video. It was you and I talking, and then one showed up. That's why I was like, did you do this?
And we don't even know who sent it, right?
We don't even know who sent it. So all of you who've sent the magnet, you've sent zip ties, you've sent photo books, signs, the list goes on. And a lot of times we don't know who they're from. Just want to throw that out there for you. So we're sorry we don't have your names, but you know who you are, and thank you. We are very, very grateful for all the support that we get, and we're grateful that we get to have this piece of land and live out here and make this our daily life. So without you guys, we couldn't be doing this, and we are, I can't say grateful enough. we're grateful.
Very
we're
blessed.
Very
Very
grateful and
blessed.
blessed. Thank you.
Yeah. And we're just learning how much it does take to keep up a farm. And it sounds like when I say this, we don't have many animals. We only have 14 birds and 7 goats with a couple few on the way.
And 2 dogs.
But when I look back at the past, and I'm like, oh wait, we used to just have a dog. It's quite a bit. It's a lot of upkeep, a lot of feed and everything. So. And
it's a lot for us to learn because we're new to this, guys. This is all completely new. So thank you for your support and encouraging us.
And thank you, birds, for being quiet so we could do that. Now, let's move on, and you guys can start talking again, okay? Good.
All right, let's go.
Let's go, baby birds.
This way.
That is too funny. I was curious if they would actually come down and make that turn just like we did, or if they'd just come through the corner. They absolutely followed our path.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's really fun that we can bring our animals out here with us, whether they're 4-legged animals or feathered animals, and they just walk with us and follow us on the trail. That's actually a lot of fun.
Yeah, and it is absolutely beautiful out here right now.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, we don't spend nearly as much time back here trying to avoid the ticks.
Yep.
But we're kind of hoping that we're getting late in the summer season, closer to fall. You know, I can tell already things are kind of thinning out just a little bit.
It's so green and so pretty.
Well, it reminds me of, like, you know, when we were kids and they would show us the documentaries on like the rainforest and whatnot. It rained so much there, but they had such a canopy and everything that the rain seldom would make it all the way down to the floor. And we're kind of in that boat. It's raining right now, but not a whole lot of it's coming all the way through. It's really cool.
Which is really awesome.
Yeah. It's always good to have these little reminders of all the rest of our land, besides just the part that we live on all the time and mow and hang out with the animals.
Well, and that's the fun thing is we don't see our full 20 acres every day. No. I mean, there's so much that's still unseen.
Yeah, and you guys, a lot of you are familiar with my brother over at Doss Farms.
Doss Farms?
I got it right. Well, he's got 20 acres as well. So his land and our land are pretty much the exact same size, but you can see the difference in, you know, what farmland looks like. That's a more open pasture, a little more conducive of raising cattle and hay and all that kind of stuff. We are the opposite side of that. We've got like this forest on the back of our land and we love it, but with it comes a lot more bugs and a lot of the threats and things that we got to be careful for. And it's just kind of what comes with it.
And it also kind of limits us on the animals that we can get, because as you can see, there's not a lot of grass growing.
Yeah.
It's all covered up, so
yeah,
it changes things for us.
You have to take down a lot of trees in specific areas and kind of think through where you'd want to put different kinds of animals. And we may do that stuff in the future. I don't know. We're just taking it one day at a time and enjoying it.
Or we may just leave all the beautiful trees that we have out here.
Yeah. All right, you want to keep moving?
Yep.
Come on, big birds. I think I've determined when they're running after us, that noise they make, they're saying, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down.
Oh, man.
Did you hit it?
No, but check this.
Woo!
Ooh, that was close, guys.
You missed a good one.
I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get it on camera. Nope.
Try to slip my hand. Oh, I got it.
Oh, did you take it down? Where'd the bug go? Where'd the spider go?
He's probably on you.
He's like immediately gone. That's not funny. That's not funny at all.
To you, it was a little funny. How do we get past
That's not funny. I'm gonna do what the birds do.
Come this way?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
This is the trick, guys. You let Kyle go in front of you and he gets all the spider webs because he's taller. So he hits more than I do. It's great.
Wasn't that in our wedding vows that I had to do that for you forever?
Yeah, I think so.
Like, remember the time we rented those side-by-sides and went through the trails and didn't have a windshield and we had to get a stick and hold it out because there were just tons of spider webs everywhere?
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun.
And a lot of bugs.
You birds are doing awesome.
Birds are doing awesome. Great job, birds. Can we just take a moment and enjoy this? I love our land, guys. I really do. I love all the trees. I love all the wildlife. I just love our land. Oh, look how far away they are. Since we don't have microphones right now, you may hear more highway sound right now. We do have a highway that runs along the backside of our property. So with that comes convenience, because you're conveniently close to all the highways. But it also comes with a little bit of noise, but we're okay with it.
Get it!
Oh my gosh.
Get it!
She's got it in her mouth, doesn't she?
Yep. Kill it!
I think she got it.
I think she lost it. I see it flopping over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That was funny.
Or she may have killed it and took a part of it.
They're quick.
They are.
That's pretty good.
That's, man, yesterday, I wish I couldn't record it. My hands were full. I was trying to take care of the birds. Plus I had a fire going, burning some of our cardboard. And birds don't really recognize fire very well. So you kind of have to keep shooing them away. But I had a bunch of cardboard boxes on the ground, and those crickets, some of them were small enough they could just hit them and eat them like that. But some of them, they'd have to kind of mess with them, and then you get 3 or 4 birds chasing one cricket, trying to kill it. It is amazing. And now I can understand. I would love to know when they're pecking at the ground when they're actually getting ticks, but a little bit harder to see those.
Oh yeah, they're so tiny.
So yeah, they would have made you very proud yesterday. They took care of at least 50 crickets off the land.
That makes me so happy.
There's only 20,000 more we got to worry about, but you know.
You can eat them all of them.
You know, the only problem with doing this, when we come out to check on them and we look for the birds and we're like, man, where are the birds at? They're typically always in one of about 3 places. Down by the goats, down behind the shed, or, well, right out in front of the camper.
Yeah.
Now we may be looking for the birds and they might be back here somewhere.
Hey, it may be where the 4-wheeler is going to come in handy, because they do recognize the sound of the 4-wheeler and know that they get wormies.
Yeah, and we consistently say, come on, birds, hey, birds. And you know, I want that to be something that they recognize as like, oh, maybe we should get back to the voices.
Yeah, that's going to be their calling.
Speaking of which,
come on, birds.
I hear the rain coming. See, these are the types of grasses. I don't know if it'll focus on that. You got to be real careful with these. If you brush on these, sometimes they'll have those, what are they called, seed ticks?
Seed ticks.
The little bitty ticks. You can hit a pod and get 40, 50, 60 of them on you in one area, and it's just disgusting. They start spreading everywhere.
Yeah.
Best thing we've learned to do is take some tape and wrap it inside out.
Or a lint roller.
Or a lint roller, and then you just got to get them off of you.
Yeah.
But that
they do hide on these.
A lot of ticks, even the big ones, will get up here and just sit up here because they're waiting for a deer or us to come by.
Something
and brush
to
up
jump onto.
Boom, you got a tick.
I feel like they're really happy right now.
I think they are. That vine did not want to let go of that.
No, it didn't. This is so good for them to see all the other areas they can explore too.
Oh, this is crazy, yeah. They had no idea.
Nope.
Have you seen the... I keep thinking of them as like fingerless gloves. Have you seen that on this guy right here? His feet have some color on them and it's so cool looking.
Oh yeah, I do see that.
So if you guys haven't been with us for very long, can't remember the last time we did a trail walk in a video, but we went in, if you remember, we went in the trail up by the birds at the top of the hill, and that goes out and around, not all the way to the back of the property, at least the path that we took, and then we spit out back up here behind where the goats are. So that is one thing Shannon and I did very early. I think it was last year when we had the skid steer and the brush cutter. And we've always dreamt of having a trail that we could go and walk and be in our woods. We just had to kind of settle it down a little bit after I got hit by alpha gal. But I think we're getting closer to be able to do it a little more frequently, especially if we got the Bird Army tick team with us.
We'll just take the tick team with us.
I love it.
Well, thanks for joining us on our rainy Wednesday walkabout.
It's been really nice.
It's been kind of fun to get out on the trail again and just go exploring and
take the birds out.
I'm super excited to have the birds go with us. There's so many bugs out here now, guys.
I just hear.
Yeah, I can see them. So hopefully the birds will get out, wander around a little bit more, and
eat ticks,
eat more bugs,
and wasps,
all of them,
and mosquitoes,
crickets, grasshoppers, all the things.
Grasshoppers.
All of them.
Yeah, get fat birds. All right, guys. Well, we love and appreciate each and every one of you. We thank you so much for coming along on this journey with us. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye. Bruce, do you want to say goodbye to everybody?
See you later, everyone. Thanks for going on a walk without me and the stupid birds. It's really the spruce show, you know. It should have had me in it the whole time.
Hey, we were going to take you with us. You didn't want to come with us.
It was raining. It messed up my fur do.
Well, that's your fault then.
I know.
Say bye.
See you later, everybody. Till next time.